What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty, and here we go with the main event of Monday Night Football. I was about to say Friday, and I don't know why. But this so far was a really good, decent game to watch between the Huskies. Wouldn't quite say it was competitive as the Huskies rolled off with a 24-3 victory. But here we got ourselves another exciting game. In my opinion, I feel should be a really close game between the Thunderbirds and the Barons. Despite it being a preseason game. Both of these teams, I think, are going to be very electric coming in the next season. The Barons just signed a wide receiver. Can't remember his name right off the bat, but we are definitely going to be able to see him as he'll plug right in at second on the depth chart. So he'll be starting as the second outside receiver. But, yeah, they definitely needed some help, as they already drafted their main focus receiver, Amari Manuel. And so Amari Manuel is going to be a guy for this secondary to watch out for. But remember in the podcast and in Mike's podcast when he was talking about how the secondary's matchups is going to be against him might not be that good. Well, the Thunderbirds did re-sign their strap-up corner, Alex Morincola. So that may just be a matchup to watch out for there. Because, I mean, that matchup should be very, very good and interesting to watch. Even though they are going to be playing for just one quarter, the rest of the gameplay I feel should be pretty much balanced. Both teams got okay depth. And with that, I think it's time to go straight into the game, as we have the Brooklyn Barons traveling to Toronto to take on the Thunderbirds. What's good, everybody? What's good, Jakari Hicks? What's good, Crazy Penguin? What's good, Darth? As I say, Milo. What's good, Highlights NFL? Tor Armstrong, coach right there. Awesome Crocodile, coach right there, the Thunderbirds. Unspoken Mark, Coach Kozer in the building, looking to see how his team does. Got the game plan in. Glad you're able to make it. I'm going to let you guys know, though, I am a little sick here. So as far as the commentary, when it sounds like I stopped up, I might need to take some breaks where I need to blow my nose and things like that. But definitely is needed. What's good, Obey Kid and Young Minds Rule? Appreciate you guys coming through the live stream. I gotta blow my nose right now. Hopefully that doesn't get recorded, the sound of that. But here we are, start of the game. It should be a really good, interesting matchup here in week 1 of the preseason between the Barons and the Thunderbirds. Looking at the running back matchups here as a game, saying that this is going to be the key. Both running backs matches up well with each other as far as competition or who can perform. But here we are in Toronto, home of the Thunderbirds, and the Thunderbirds are ready as we get a look at both teams walking in from earlier, prepared for this week 1 preseason matchup. Who's going to come out on top? Will it be the Barons or will it be the home team of the Toronto Thunderbirds? About to say the Huskies. But let's see if two Toronto teams can get a win here tonight. Amari Manuel right there, getting some talk from Craig Simpkins, the starting running back. And it looks like the Thunderbirds are going to be kicking it off to the Barons. So this one should be very interesting. Can't wait to see what happens. And since I've already broke down the game in the beginning on your main menu, we're just going to get straight into the action. So without further ado, let's get it. Thunderbirds, Barons, preseason week 1. Who's going to get the victory? Fielded at the 3-yard line, and here goes the return as he gets it out past the 25-yard line to the 28. So that's where the offense will get started. And out comes their star quarterback, Jack Winkler. Of course, that's not his attribute rating. I just transferred the Barons over, so he's not an 88 overall quarterback. He's actually a 99. So this guy is the real deal. So watch out for him, as he should be slaying it. And the receivers' attribute ratings are off too, so I'm going to have to adjust with that. And here goes the first play of scrimmage. It's going to be Craig Simpkins with an 18-yard pickup and a first down for the Barons. Off to a great start. As Craig Simpkins, I'm pretty sure nobody knows, a 32-year-old running back. And his first carry, 18 yards for a first down. A lot of older guys in the RFL who are going to give way eventually to the younger guys, I'd have to say, but they are not going out without a bang so far. All the old guys putting in work week 1 of the preseason. So it's first down and 10 after the 18-yard run by Craig Simpkins. I formation. And here goes the handoff as he'll fight his way towards midfield to the 49. And that's going to bring up second down. And so here's a look at the offensive lineup for the Brooklyn Barons. A group that has definitely improved themselves on the receiving end and also just all around. I think this is going to be a team to be wary of in the future, especially in this season when the regular season comes up. So here they go with Jack Winkler under center. Handoff, and once again, here goes Craig Simpkins exploding for another big run. And that was an area that Coach Kozer was talking about. He didn't have too much confidence in on his defense, was that defensive front and the defensive tackles area. Just really his defensive line in general. And off the rip, you can see that his line just isn't plugging holes. His linebackers getting blocked on and just could not stop so far Craig Simpkins running the ball. He's really getting the job done so far on the ground. Craig Simpkins with 2 big runs. It's now first down and 10 at the 39-yard line. There goes Jack Winkler with a blitz coming, throws, and the catch is going to be made for another first down. And that is the new acquisition, Juan Rivera. That was his name. They just signed him today, and here he is playing for the Barons, making the first catch for a first down. And that was a tough throw to be made with pressure in your face, able to throw it right there on the money at the numbers to Juan Rivera. And the Barons are on the move here on their first offensive possession. Offset I formation here for the Barons. They'll go once again back on the ground, but they will not have success. As linebacker of the year just a season ago and defensive player of the year, Wayne Norman comes up with a huge tackle behind the line of scrimmage to set Simpkins in the offense of the Barons with a long second down situation. So finally the defense making a big play against the run right there, backing them up 3 yards, and it's now 2nd and 13 for the Barons. Gonna motion Patrick Bain. And there they go with a run, and Craig Simpkins with space to the outside, and that's another first down. It was 2nd and 13, and Simpkins bursts through for another big pickup and a first down. You could see 5 carries, 44 yards for Craig Simpkins, and he is just lighting it up. It seems like this defense just cannot stop the run game. Hopefully that's something they can address before the regular season comes up. If not, it's going to be a long season. We already know that most teams like to run the ball, and if you can't stop it, it's going to be a long day for your defense. Tackle was made by free safety there and rookie submitted draft player Xavier Mays. Hopefully he gets to make it through the live stream and see how his player does. Right there, completion out to Sanchez Lawrence, the backup running back, making a catch and hanging on to it after a big hit. But here's a look at the defense of the Thunderbirds. As I talked about, defensive line not that strong, but the middle of that defense there really solid. And Xavier Mays, rookie submitted draft player, starting right away. And it seems like they are looking for him to make some big plays and help out this secondary. 2nd down and 7, pressure in his face, almost intercepted. And that was nothing but a great read by Norman, but he just could not hang on to the ball. That should have been a pick. But they get lucky there, and it's now 3rd and 7 for the Barons. There goes Jack Winkler looking to try to pick up the first down. Throws on the move. Catch is dropped in and out of the hands of, I believe that was Amari Manuel. Got to get another look at that probably. You know, they're not going to show it, but I think that was Amari Manuel just flat out dropped the ball there. I guess he took his eyes off the ball at the last minute and ended up dropping it. And so that ends up as a 4th down situation. Here goes the field goal. It's up and it's good, and the Barons on their first drive are on the board. First with 3 points. Now, I really don't know how he dropped that pass. It looked like the contact got to him, or just didn't look the ball all the way in. And so an incomplete pass. At least they're able to get 3 points, though, so they got something out of the mix. And here goes the Thunderbirds. Return from the 2-yard line. He returns it for 20 yards out to the 22. And so now we'll get a look at LC3, one of the most electric quarterbacks a season ago in his rookie season, throwing for over 30 touchdowns in the regular season. Coach Kozra does say, though, that he's got some pressure on him this season after drafting Kyle Bain, who he feels has the potential to compete for a starting role. So let's see how these two quarterbacks do in their first game. Here goes LC3, first pass, a little bit dangerous, as the coverage was just excellent. Quick throw by LC3, and it now brings up second down. And here goes a look at the offensive unit. The offensive line, definitely a little bit of a struggle point there for the offense. Still got pretty much the same key skill players. A new tight end, Rashawn Parker, but I'm really sure he's a solid tight end from what I've seen in practice. Second down and 10. Here goes a screen pass, a first down, and that's going to be Ronnie Nickens who's going to pick up the first down. And surprisingly, when going through the offensive lineup, I did not mention anything about Ronnie Nickens, which I should have did. Ronnie Nickens was one of the most explosive running backs as a rookie last season. Surprised he didn't win Rookie of the Year. He did get beat out, however, though, by Chase McCoy of the Condors, who had a fantastic season, threw for over 30 touchdowns as well. But man, he holds the current record in the RFL for the most rushing yards in a single game with 313. And man, he just runs with pure power. And let's see if they'll give him the ball here on first down at the 34. And they'll do just that. And here he goes, lowering the shoulder. Doesn't make contact, but he gets it out past the 40 to the 41 for a gain of 7. It's now second down and 3. And it looks like the Thunderbirds are off to a good start here on offense. Under center, a tight formation with the receivers closed in towards the tight ends. And here they go, play action. LC3 looked like he's going to take off. Juke move, and he picks up the first down for the Thunderbirds. And that's why he is just such an electric quarterback. I mean, just look at that. The juke moves, the elusiveness is just ridiculous. Pretty much like a shifty wide receiver playing quarterback, and he can gun it too as well. And there he is, picking up a big first down. Just completely took the ankles away from the defender there. And there goes a first down for Toronto. Beautiful juke move there by LC3. It's now first down and 10 near midfield at their own 49. I formation here. And here goes LC3, handed it off. And that's Ronnie Nickens. All he can do is get right across midfield at the 49. For just a gain of a couple yards, and now it's second down for the offense. And here's a first look at the defense of the Brooklyn Barons. Pretty solid group up front. Linebackers getting up there in age, so maybe they'll look to, in the draft or in free agency in the future, to try to strengthen up that position. But this is a team that definitely has some really solid safeties with Christian and Hoyt back there. LC3's got to be careful if he's going to try them deep. Second down and 8 in the pistol formation. Here goes LC3, a wild throw across the middle. That didn't look like anywhere near the wide receiver. 3 Barons around the ball, but even they couldn't touch it. And DeAndre Can, also another rookie, submitted draft player right there. Not happy with the pass. He looked like he was wide open, but he just could not connect for some reason on that pass. And so now it's a big third down and 8 for this offense. Play action. Here goes LC3. Moving around, and there he goes, taking off. It's a first down, and he'll slide. Elects to take the safe route, and once again, he's going to get it done with his legs, LC3. If he doesn't have anything through the air, he'll definitely get it done on the ground. And this defense just better be ready, because that's just a lot to handle anytime you're going up against a mobile quarterback. So LC3 getting the job done again, moving closer and closer into at least field goal range. But of course, they're wanting 6 on this first offensive possession. There they go, play action. LC3 looking around, throws and lasers one for a first down inside the red zone as he finds Roshan Parker. Excuse me, that's Tremont Strine, the former starter for the Thunderbirds, on a 22-yard reception. What a throw by LC3. And he's one of the best quarterbacks in the league to throw a ball on the move, and he shows you right there, throws it right on the money. And what a nice sideline catch made there by Tremont Strine. Unfortunately, there's no more games after this one today, DJ Summers. But the next game will be on Thursday. But here goes a completion on a slant route and a first down pickup as he's able to find Tyrone Connor to set up first and goal now at the 5-yard line for the Toronto Thunderbirds. So this is a really good-looking drive. LC3 looking very solid and comfortable on making plays. Let's see if he can cap it off with a touchdown on their first offensive possession. First and goal at the 5-yard line. Shotgun here for LC3. They'll hand it off, and an easy touchdown as he dives in, and that's going to be Ronnie Nickens scoring the game's first touchdown and giving the Toronto Thunderbirds the lead for the first time today. Great drive by LC3 in this Toronto Thunderbirds offense. Looked like everything was planned perfectly. They ran everything to execution, and there they are. First offensive possession, a touchdown, and the Thunderbirds are on top 7-3. Three carries for 12 yards and a touchdown on that drive for Ronnie Nickens. Can't wait to see what he's going to do this season for the Thunderbirds. A lot of talk was about him. The Thunderbirds not really having him fit their scheme. They're trying to get rid of him, but right now he's just showing he's still that dominant back that they drafted. And so after the return, the offense of the Barons going to come back out onto the field at the 31-yard line. Last time they were out on the field, all they could get was 3 yards. It was a good-looking drive, but they just couldn't finish. See what they can do here. Not off to a good start, though. It's a false start by the right tackle. And that right there is going to move them back 5 yards. That's Simpkins. He's got caught moving early, and it's now 1st and 15 at the 27. And there goes a handoff run with Sanchez Lawrence. And one thing I got to say about Sanchez Lawrence, he is electric. He was a rookie running back, generic rookie running back a season ago, and man, he just have been able to make some crazy plays with the opportunities he's been given as a backup. And here goes a throw, nice catch being made there as Bonner makes a reception, unable to go up the field though, and it's now 3rd down and 9, so a long 3rd down situation. This is what the Toronto Thunderbirds want. I see Coach Kozra saying that I think I did change TJ to 2nd string, so he should be in there. I don't know what's going on, but I'm pretty sure he is at 2nd string. I made that move, I believe, as soon as you told me about it. But we'll see. 3rd down and 9, though, here for the Brooklyn Barons. Let's see. 5 wide empty set. Here goes Jack Winkler. Going to take a shot deep. And it's going to be intercepted by the Thunderbirds. And that is a huge play made by Crowder. And the Thunderbirds are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. That was a big-time play. Jack Winkler just throwing one up, hoping a play could get made on the ball. Trying to get that one to his new acquisition at receiver, Juan Rivera. It looked like he just put too much on it. Great coverage there by Crowder. Made sure he stayed over top, and he comes up with a beautiful play on the ball and a turnover. Put this offense back out onto the field. The Thunderbirds off to a really good start. Offensive possession, their first run. They get a touchdown. Nice run by that guy, number 44, Ronnie Nickens, as he dove his way. And let's see if they can do it again. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line. Shotgun for LC3. 2 receivers out to the right, but they'll run the ball here with Ronnie Nickens. And he gets it to the 14 for a gain of 4. Nah, TJ, you're right there in the slot up top in the 3-receiver set, if you can see. I'm pretty sure that you are second in receiving as a receiver. And here goes LC3. He's taking off straight out of the pocket. And that's going to be another first down for the Toronto Thunderbirds. LC3, man, it's just hard to stop this guy. You cover his receivers, and he's just going to get it done with his legs. And that's the 3rd time he's ran out of the pocket. Each time has been for a first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line. Offset I formation. There goes some play action. LC3 checking it down. And that's Ronnie Nickens who makes the reception. Is going to be brought down at the 33 for a gain of 9. So a nice play right there for the Thunderbirds. So after the 9-yard gain on first down, they just need a yard in order to continue to move this drive. 2nd down and 1, and here they go looking to set up the wide receiver screen, and it's there for a first down and then some. But there will be an injury timeout on the field. So that was Tyrone Connor, who's going to be suffering from, it looks like, a leg injury, and so that's going to put him out. Hopefully that doesn't affect him for the regular season. But there he is on the sideline. Doesn't seem to be with any trainer, so it can't be too bad, but you never know. So in for Tyrone Connor comes TJ Reynolds Jr. So I guess, I don't know what happened. I did switch him to second, like you said, but for some reason they kept him at third. There goes first down and 10 as they check it down. LC3 able to connect once again with Ronnie Nickens. That's going to be a gain of 4, so it's now 2nd down and 6 for the Thunderbirds. They're just getting what they can get on this defense. Just picking them apart with what's there, and it's working. That gets tedious for any defense and makes them tired, and it's hard to stop the offense from scoring when they can just continue to move the ball at little chunks at a time, but continue to pick up first downs. Second down and 12. Here goes play action. LC3 moving around, and I don't know what happened there as he went down for a huge sack. That's Jonathan Beeson, defensive end, coming up with that sack to bring him down to make it 3rd and 14 now for the Thunderbirds. Looks like they tried to set up a wide receiver screen again, which looks like he should have thrown. For some reason, he didn't throw it. The man coverage was getting there, but he should have threw it much earlier. That would have been looked like a positive play. Instead, just doesn't know what to do afterwards and takes the sack. So after the sack, really going to hurt this offense. It's now 3rd and 14. Pistol formation bunch with the receivers out to the right. Here goes LC3, just throwing it into the flats. And he gets it to Ronnie Nickens, but it's not going to be enough for a first down as the Thunderbirds are going to have to punt it away. Nice solid tackle by Curlew. Let's see what the Barons are going to do next time they come out on offense. And so it's 4th down and 7. The Thunderbirds punting it away on top of the Barons by 4 points. And here goes the punt as this one is angling towards the sideline. Not too great of a punt. He's better off kicking it down the field for a touchback as he gets it 2 yards outside. But that is going to be the end of the first quarter, and so the starters are going to take a seat. It's now going to be the backups showing what they can do here in the first preseason game between the Barons and the Thunderbirds. The Thunderbirds are on top, 7-3. Let's see if the backups can maintain this lead, and we'll get our first look at Kyle Bain when the Thunderbirds get back up on offense. But the Barons going to come out onto the field, and they're starting. Their backup quarterback is Adrian Stroud. That's the wrong overall that he got there, so I won't even bring up his overall rating. App saying the wrong numbers for some reason. But here goes Stroud on the first down play, getting chased down, throws, and that one just an awkward pass. Hits the dirt and complete, and it's 2nd down and 10. Let's see how this team holds up with Adrian Stroud here starting at quarterback. His defense had a little bit of trouble with the running game, but they got Sanchez Lawrence back there, so I really think Sanchez Lawrence is a really explosive backup running back for the Barons right there, though. Short gain, so the defense getting better and better at trying to stop the run, and that is Victor Roca, submitted draft player right there, making a solid tackle. Short gain, it's now 3rd down and 9. And shotgun here for the Barons. Tight formation with 4 receivers. Play action. Here goes a quick throw, and what a catch being made there by Datko. So Sanchez Datko diving and making an unbelievable catch. Wasn't expecting that to be made. Looked like an off-target pass, but somehow he just dives and makes this catch. And so it's going to be a 1st down for the Brooklyn Barons. And unfortunately, we didn't get to see any action from wide receiver Amari Manuel. First quarter went by and dropped 1 pass, and that was it. Really didn't get targeted. The 1st down and 10. Here goes Stroud rolling out of the pocket, trying to make something happen. He picks up the 1st down and then some as he gets it all the way to the 42 for a 20-yard gain. And so that's going to be a 1st down right there for the Brooklyn Barons at the 42. So let's see if they can finally cap off a drive once again with some points. First down and 10. Definitely a running formation, it looks like, but you never know. Let's see what they'll do. Handoff, and that's Sanchez Lawrence, who's going to lunge his way to the 34-yard line for a gain of 8. So far the running game has looked strong for the Barons. Sanchez Lawrence getting his his 2nd carry of the day. Much better than his first. It's now 2nd down and 2 for the Barons. Bunch formation, tight formation here with 2 receivers out to the right. And here goes Stroud looking to try to find somebody. Throws across his body here, and the ball is dropped in and out of the hands of his tight end, Jared Bonner. And so a missed opportunity there now brings up 3rd and 2 for this defense. This offense. So just 2 yards to go. Can the Barons get it? They'll hand it off to Sanchez Lawrence, and the defense is there to make sure that he gets stopped. And that is the new free agent pickup. Holmes at D-tackle making that play. Getting that stop right there, short of the 1st down marker. And it looks like the Barons are going to have to settle for 3 points. Going to be a little bit of a lengthy field goal kick here. A 51-yarder. Let's see if he can nail this one. Kick is up, and it is good. So a good field goal kick there, cutting this deficit now down to just a single point. The score is now 6-7. And as expected, I feel that this is going to be a competitive, close game all the way, despite it just being a preseason game. And there goes Kyle Bain on the sideline, warming up. And we'll get our first look at him once this kick return is over. And here he goes, taking it out just past the 20-yard line at the 22. And now out for the Thunderbirds comes Kyle Bain. So a lot of talk about him, as I said earlier, about him trying to compete for LC3's job. Let's see what he could do here in the preseason. A pocket quarterback he's listed as, but he has 92 speed, so that is just ridiculous and a crazy build. But we'll see what he can do. First down and 10. In the first play, they run the ball, and that's not going to be too good for them. It looks like they're going to lose a little bit of something there on the run as they try to give the ball off to Malcolm McDaniels. It's now second down and 10 at the 21. Second down and 10, bunch formation out to the left side with 3 receivers. Here goes Kyle Bain, his first pass, throws and is complete. And here goes a huge fight for a first down by the tight end, Roshan Parker. And he just carried 2 guys. Excuse me, that was the wide receiver, McDougal. Thought that was number 80. It was actually number 81. So Kenyatis McDougal carrying 2 linebackers for that first down. Nice easy pass over the middle by Kyle Bain. But, man, what about the fight right there by Kenyatis McDougal? So now it's first down and 10, just under 10 minutes as the clock is continuing to run. Kyle Bain, quick throw, completion, a beautiful catch being made there. And that's going to pick up 5 yards. That's McDougal again with a reception back-to-back, and it's now 2nd and 5 here, pistol formation, feeling comfortable. And here goes a throw. It was on the money, right in the pocket. But that was some tough coverage to be able to make that catch in. He took a hard shot, could not hang on to it, and it was incomplete. Third down and 5, crucial situation. Let's see what Kyle Bain does here. Looks like they're setting up the screen. He doesn't throw the ball in the right amount of time. Looked like he should have got that one out of his hands quickly. Could have been a big play for a first down. Instead, holds onto the ball too long and gets sacked by Paige Moss. It looks like he had the block set up and everything. He just should have let that one go for the first down. Instead, Paige Moss coming up with the sack, and that now brings up a 4th down and punting situation for the Thunderbirds. And so here goes the punt high into the air. A lot of hang time on this one. No fair catch called. And that's the rookie submitted draft player, free safety, Darius Young, returning kicks as he gets it to the 24-yard line. And back out onto the field comes Adrian Stroud. Last time they drove down the field, only able to muster up 3 points. See what they could get on this drive. And a flag on the play, false start. So they're getting pushed back, and for some reason the penalty, they say, got declined, but it didn't. So that was definitely a weird glitch that just happened with Madden right there. But it gets backed up 5 yards. It's now first down and 15 for the Barons at the 19. And here goes Gordon Stroud looking, throws, completion. That's going to be Bonner with the catch as he gets knocked down at the 25. It's now 2nd down and 9 for the Thunderbirds, the Barons. All by himself in the backfield is Stroud as he'll look to pass again. And pressure gets to him, and down he goes for a sack. That's Lassiter who's going to be credited for the sack, and it's now 3rd and 15 for the Barons. 4 receivers out wide here for Stroud. Quick throw, completion, and there goes a first down and more for the Barons as he's able to find Calvin Toller, 68 overall wide receiver, making a nice grab there and picking up a first down for the Barons. Much needed reception, much needed play, and they will keep this drive alive. Tackle getting made there by Jaquelin Gray, who the Thunderbirds signed back. Who they let go into free agency, couldn't get anybody, so ended up signing him right back. There he is making a tackle. But it's a first down for the Barons. Offset I formation. Tight formation here with the receivers. And here goes Sanchez Lawrence. Looks like he's had it rough running the ball in this defense. Craig Simpkins, the starter for the Barons, started out very well, breaking off big chunks of yards on the ground. But ever since then, it looks like the Thunderbirds have adjusted well, and they are not allowing any big runs to take off so far from Sanchez Lawrence. And they'll try to run the ball again, in the same story, except this time they're going to have a tackle for a loss. So he's going to be wrapped up by Seth Heller and a group of Thunderbird defenders there for a loss on second down, which brings up now 3rd and 12 for the Barons. So this is going to be a tough situation. They were able to pick up the first down last time on 3rd down. Let's see if they can do it again, as this is going to be a long distance. Third and 12, shotgun for Stroud. Stroud going to look to try to pick up the first down, moving around, throws across his body, but this one's just sailing out of bounds, incomplete. So he just throws that one away. Didn't find anybody open, and that's going to bring up 4th down. So Barons got to punt it away. Great defense by the Toronto Thunderbirds. They've been doing a really good job adjusting, not allowing big chunks of runs, as I said earlier, to take off, and that's really putting a damper on this offense, who likes to mix it up and usually takes the balanced approach. But here goes a punt, bounces at the 1, but it rolls its way in the end zone for a touchback. And the Thunderbirds and Kyle Bain will come back out onto the field to see if he can get some more points to extend their lead over the Barons. So far, Kyle Bain's been doing a pretty good job throwing the ball, other than that mistake he made earlier, taking the sack instead of throwing a screen on 3rd down. But here we go. Looks like they're setting up a screen again. This time he gets it off, but the play is read out perfectly. And there's Darius Young, the rookie submitted draft player, getting a tackle with his fellow defensive teammate Barry. And that now brings up 2nd down and 15. So a 5-yard loss on that play there to McDaniels. So a big 5-yard loss there on 1st down sets up now 2nd and 15. There goes Kyle Bain looking to pass, throws over the middle. Somehow he escapes a couple of tackles, and he makes his way to the 24-yard line for a good gain. That was Raphael St. Louis on the reception, and now it brings up 3rd and 6 for the Thunderbirds. Tight formation. Here goes Kyle Bain looking. Pressure is coming, though. Doesn't find anybody open, and that one too far, led out of bounds, incomplete. And it's now 4th down and 6 for the Thunderbirds. So good defense by the Barons, making it a little bit difficult here for this rookie Kyle Bain. He's just been able to take what he has there, not really taking any risk trying to throw anything deep. And the Barons have been doing a good job making sure they don't give up any big plays. But here goes Darius Young on the return. Doesn't do much at all. Gets taken down immediately. That's a yard on the return. The same result as the last time he got the return. But Stroud coming back out onto the field for the Brooklyn Barons. And let's see if they can take the lead for the first time. For the second time today. I forgot that they scored the first points with the field goal. And let's see if they can regain that lead back. Shotgun here for Gordon Stroud. That's not Gordon Stroud, that's Adrian Stroud. Completes that pass out, though, to Sanchez Lawrence for a gain of 5. Actually, Kemford who made the catch. And it's 2nd down and 5. So half the distance picked up. His defense definitely looked like they're going to send the house. They do just that. They try to run the ball with Sanchez Lawrence, and it's been the same story all day for him, as he gets stuffed right at the line of scrimmage for no gain. It's now 3rd and 4 for the Barons. Got a feeling this might be a defensive game all the way. Both defenses are doing a really good, solid job. And let's see if the Barons can pick up this first down. As here goes Gordon Stroud. Pressure sent, and a good pass, but he drops it at the last minute. Great coverage by Jaquelin Gray, who I mentioned they just signed back a couple days ago. We've reached a 2-minute warning, though. And with that, we're almost at the end of the first half. So far, it's been a very good, interesting game to watch between these two teams. Defensively, the Thunderbirds had a great drive by LC3 to score on their first offensive possession. Ever since then, though, when the backup groups came in, the defense of the Barons have really stiffened up. And so we'll see if they could get things going here now, as they'll most likely be trying their 2-minute offense. And here goes the punt, and a beautiful punt. So he pins them right at the 15. So a nice punt right there on the Barons punter, and it's now 1st and 10 for Kyle Bain at his own 15-yard line. He's been making, pretty okay throws. Haven't seen anything impressive yet as far as making some big-time plays happen through the air. I guess the opportunity hasn't quite been presented to him, so we'll see. First down and 10. Here goes a throw over the middle. Looks like he dove for the first down, but he may be short, and he is. Kyle Bain with the connection to Rashawn Parker. That's his first catch for 10 yards. Thought Parker had a catch earlier, but guess not. So it's now 2nd down in inches at the 25. See what they'll elect to do is they'll come out in the shotgun formation. Will they run to try to pick it up? No, they're going to let Bain try to throw for it. And there goes a completion for a first down as Bain able to connect with St. Louis. And that's going to keep this drive alive for the Thunderbirds. He puts that one right there on the money, catches him a little bit in stride, right on the in the gut. Yeah, drop those ones. And it's 1st down and 10 at the 32. So here we go. 1st and 10, shotgun for Kyle Bain. He got Malcolm McDaniels in the backfield with him. He's going to look to throw again. Here goes a throw and a drop pass. Tried to gun that one in over the middle, but it just could not get held on to. Good defense by Webster. Tried to once again get that ball out to Raphael St. Louis. That was definitely a tough catch that had to have been made in order to get that first down. He just couldn't come down with it. What's good, Shot Sox for Life? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. You say you got Toronto winning by 2 touchdowns. We'll see. 2nd down and 10. Here goes LC3. Going to look to try to throw. I said LC3. Why did I just say that? He already been out. But look at this spin move. On 2nd down, that's actually Kyle Bain, I meant to say. But a 9-yard pickup. And it's now a much more manageable 3rd down situation. Just a yard they're going to need as he connects out there to Kilgo. I want to say thanks for everybody who's tuning into the live stream. If you are new to the RFL, please check out the website relocationfootballleague.com, as we offer a lot. Be able to create your own draft player for a future draft. We've had 2 drafts so far. Very interesting to watch. The presentation's awesome. You can also apply to be a head coach for these RFL teams. We already currently have, I believe, 13 head coaches in the RFL. But if you would like to be, if you're interested in being a coach, the things you must have, though, is you must be 18 years or older, and you must have a PlayStation Network account. And here goes a throw over the middle, and it's a fumble. I don't know about this one. That looked like he didn't even have possession, but they're going to count it as a fumble. And you know how Madden works. I mean, the guy dropped the ball. He didn't hit his knee or anything, so that might be a fumble. Not sure. We'll see what they'll call, though. They're going to let it stand as a fumble, though. Big defensive tackle coming up with the recovery, though. That's Paige Moss, who already has a sack on the day. So let's see what they'll do here. Cameraman, I don't know what he's doing. He's just looking at the field. What's going on here? They ain't going to let it stand. No challenge, no nothing. And so the Barons get the ball right back. A crucial fumble right there by St. Louis. It was looking like a good drive for the Thunderbirds. And here goes the Barons looking, throws a beautiful catch. And that's going to be a first down as he connects with Kendall Woodson for a gain of 7. I think I said a first down, 2nd down. Getting all switched up If you guys don't know, it's like as far as my energy so far in this podcast, man, I am not gonna lie to you. I'm about sick as a dog, man. But like I said, I want to make sure that I give you guys what was promised, and this game, as said, I was going to bring it to you guys, and I don't think I'm doing a bad job. I think my commentary is pretty okay, but you guys already know how the energy gets when I'm all good 100%. But appreciate you guys coming through to the live stream once again. And with that being said, let's get straight back to the action. The Barons picking up a big first down, and here it is, 1st and 10 at the 40. All-out blitz, throws, and a beautiful reception being made for a first down by Bonner. That's his 4th catch, 36 yards so far on the day. And so this first half is almost over. What's good, Brandon Dixon? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Like I said, when I start feeling better and everything, I should be able to do more interactions and things of that nature. But as of right now, I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I'm a little bit messed up. So just trying my best to give you guys this game and commentate as best as I can. But here we go, 1st down and 10. Stroud, I don't know what he's doing. That's something that's got to get fixed in Madden, for real. It doesn't make sense for, you're not getting chased. Why are you running all the way to the sideline to run? If you got all that space wide open in the middle, just run up the middle. That's all you got to do. I mean, I don't think it's that hard to fix the AI in Madden, and they just make it look like it's impossible. But anyway, let's just get off that. But here we go, 2nd down and 11, 10 seconds on the clock. If they hit this field goal, they take the lead for the half, and they get it. So the score, an awkward one, 9-7. Out of timeouts are the Barons. 2 timeouts for the Thunderbirds, but I doubt they'll try anything before the half with just 7 seconds on the clock. So they'll probably just take a knee if they don't get the kick return for a touchdown, and this will head into the second half. So here goes the kick, fielded at the 3-yard line. And the tackle is going to be made. 3 seconds left on the clock. If I'm the Thunderbirds, I'm just play it smart. Take a knee and call it a half. Appreciate this the promotion, my guy Milo. Join the RFL Discord if you want to be able to talk with community members, coaches, and just join a whole bunch of fun. I mean, it's a whole lot that this league has to offer. But anyway, the Thunderbirds trailing in this one, but only by 2 points. All field goals for the Barons as they are up by 9, up 9-7. Excuse me. Kyle Bain, he's looked okay. He hasn't looked bad, but hasn't really quite stood out yet, in my opinion, as a potential starter. But he still is doing a good job. But here's a look at the halftime stats. In a couple of the plays, the Thunderbirds came out to a hot start. Their first offensive possession. Diving touchdown right here with Ronnie Cam as they went up on the board to stretch the lead 7-3. But then second half came across. Kyle Bain, just couldn't get any points on the board. First mistake was right here, holding on to the ball too long, taking that sack by Paige Moss. But it really wasn't much that went on. I mean, a fumble right here, not on the fault of Kyle Bain, but really wasn't much that went on in that first half. Very defensive. We haven't even touched double digits for either team yet, so hopefully we get an explosion in the second half. But here we go, fielded at the 1-yard line as the tackle is going to be made there by Darius Young at the 24-yard line, on St. Louis. There goes Kyle Bain. Let's see if he can start out the second half on the right foot. Played a pretty solid game, though. Completed over 60% of his passes. First and 10. Looks like they're setting up the screen, and once again holds on to the ball. Gets sacked again by Paige Moss. But it looked like they were also on that play, so they had man coverage. They read it out well, and Bain had to go down for a sack. Actually, looking at this, see what happened here. Yeah, they did read it, so that was, he had no choice. Could have threw it away, but didn't decide to throw the ball away. really didn't have no time and got sacked there once again by Paige Moss. Second down and 22 though here for the Thunderbirds. Here they go, play action. Here goes Kyle Bain looking to try to chuck one. And he just throws one into this towards the sideline for a short gain. Picks up about 4. That's Rashawn Parker, the tight end. And it's now a long 3rd and 18 here for the Thunderbirds. Can Kyle Bain get this first down with his arm? Can somebody get open for him? We'll see. Kyle Bain got some good protection, stepping up in the pocket. Protection still good, had all day to throw. And there he goes, completion for a first down. And the Thunderbirds moving the chains as he finds Rashawn Parker again. It's going to be first down and 10 across midfield. Or close to midfield, excuse me. In their old territory for the Thunderbirds. Definitely was a good pass, but you really got to give that to the offensive line. The offensive line did a great job in protection right there. He had all day to throw the ball, and he made sure he delivered one on the money. There goes Kyle Bain throwing into the flats. And a completion out to Tremont Scrine. Picks up 5 yards. It's second down and 5. Staying up the screen again. This time it's there. He's got the blocks. Looks like it's going to be an easy walk-in for a touchdown, and it is. That's going to be Malcolm McDaniels on the screen. 47 yards to the house for a touchdown. Got hawked down by Tajvio Ross, the rookie free safety pickup. And that is going to be a score for the Thunderbirds to give them back the lead. Well, much needed pass play. I mean, the screens, they've been working those all day. And this one pays off for a 47-yard touchdown. So 47-yard touchdown right there is able to give them back the lead. Here goes a field goal attempt, excuse me, an extra point attempt. Put them up by 5, and it is good. So the Barons trailing to the Thunderbirds here on the road, 14-9. Says TJ still in. I don't think he is because he's a starter, so I think he's out for the rest of the game. Week 2, though, the starters will get 2 quarters to be able to play, and then after that, on week 3, they'll get 3. So you'll definitely be able to see a fluctuation between players getting opportunities to play. Here goes the Barons. As they'll come back out onto the field offensively. Have not scored a single touchdown yet on offense. Really been struggling so far with that. All field goals to get the 9 points that they have, but they are only trailing by 5 points. I formation here for the Barons, and here goes a handoff. Sanchez Lawrence getting his way to the 34-yard line as he falls after a gain of 6, and it's now second down and 4 for the Barons. So 4 yards they're going to need here. Double tight formation for the offense of the Barons. They're going to run. Sanchez Lawrence, once again, I mean, he's just had it rough being able to run the ball. Just gets right back towards the line of scrimmage at best. Probably a couple of yards maybe. But that is going to bring up now 3rd and 2. Let's see if the Barons can scoop it up. Pistol formation. 3 receivers in a bunch out to the right. They run the ball, and it pays off as Sanchez Lawrence may not have been able to break off any big runs as of yet. Only has 10 carries for 20 yards, which isn't good at all. But there, right there, he comes through for this defense, and he picks up a first down. Excuse me, for this offense. It's the wrong name. What's good, Aaron? The RFL is a simulation football league where, you know, it's just that. Actually, it's just teams actually playing against each other through simulation, CPU versus CPU gameplay, with real commentary, and you know, it's a full season, just like the NFL has their full season. Just copy, you know, do the same thing for this league in Madden. So that's what this league is. Third season so far, so things been moving pretty good so far with the league. But that's pretty much what you're watching right now. And so here goes the throw, completion out to Bonner as he picks up a first down for the Barons. Let's see if the Barons can pick up their can get a touchdown, get some more points here. I know they got to be tired of just getting 3 points every time they have a good drive. So let's see if they can change things up here. I formation for the Barons. Handoff, and Sanchez Lawrence once again stopped in his tracks. Can't get anything but a yard. And it's 2nd down and 9. And this run defense has really stepped its game up. Here we are in the pistol formation for the Barons. Stroud getting some pressure, throws, completes it, and a solid tackle to stop Bonner short of that first down marker by a couple of yards. And look who it is making the tackle. Rookie submitted draft player Victor Roca. He's making a couple of big tackles here so far in this game. 3 solo tackles he has on the day. And now it's a big 3rd down situation for the Barons. Can they pick up the first down? I formation. They try to get it done with Sanchez Lawrence, and it doesn't work out. Absolutely stopped right behind the line of scrimmage for a loss, I believe, of a yard. And they just have not been able to run the ball whatsoever on this defense. And that's Jaquelin Gray. Just read that one out. Had nobody out there to even block him. And he makes the solid tackle to stop him short. And so here they are out of field goal range. They got to punt it away. And so let's see if the Thunderbirds can take advantage again and get some more points on the board. They're going to fake the punt, though. Here goes a throw and a drop pass. Unbelievable. You got to be able to make that catch. That's what you call the fake play for. He was wide open, hits some square in his hands, and he just flat out drops the ball. And that's going to turn the ball over for the Barons. Definitely going to be one he's going to want to forget. Bain coming back out onto the field, though. 4 for 4, 88 yards. See if he can lead them back down the field for another touchdown. First and 10, I formation. Here goes a handoff as Malcolm McDaniels wrapped up. Look like he just gets right back to the line of scrimmage. If anything, just picks up a yard. And it's 2nd down for the Thunderbirds. Here goes a handoff, draw play. Nice spin move by McDaniels. Much better carry on his next attempt, as he picks up about 7, and now it's 3rd and 2 for the Thunderbirds. Let's see if they can continue to keep this drive alive. And the gun is Kyle Bain. Play action as he'll look to throw, and right there in the flats, wide open for a first down is Tremont Scrine. And so the Thunderbirds so far looking like they're trying to separate themselves here. Good offensive drive again. Can they get some more points? There goes some play action for Kyle Bain. He'll look to throw. Pressure's coming. Takes a shot. Intercepted by the Barons. And I believe that is the rookie Tajvio Ross. Not a submitted draft player, though. That is a generic rookie who comes up with a huge interception. Kyle Bain tried to laser one in there, but the safety Rose was not having it. Came straight across, showing how good he is in coverage across the field. It was a cover 2 look, so it wasn't a bad read, but it just wasn't the play to make. Just a great play on the ball, though. by Tavio Ross. So it's first down and 10 here for the Barons after a big interception by Rose. And there goes a throw and incompletion. Looked like he could have possibly made a play to get an interception off of that. But he just didn't react to the ball. That one falls incomplete to the ground. That was good coverage. Took a big shot after trying to hang on to that catch. And that one just falls incomplete. It's now second down and 10 here for the Barons. Double tight formation under center is Stroud. He's going to look to throw. Throws on the move, and it's a first down for the Barons as he's able to find Sanchez Datko across the middle for the first. Datko has had a couple of big catches there across the middle. And there goes another one to help move the chains and keep this drive alive for the Barons. In coverage with Jaquelin Gray, who secured the tackle immediately after the catch. A big pass in play by Stroud and Datko. There goes a throw, a dangerous pass. Tries to fit that one into Bonner, but the coverage really tight. That one could have been dangerous. It could have been intercepted. But they get lucky there. It's now second down and 10. Bunch formation out to the left side of the offense. And here goes Stroud looking. Going to throw on the move into the flats. And that's going to be Sanchez Lawrence getting just enough that they needed for a first down. What's good, Josh? You said, how are these games going on when the draft's not done? The draft is actually done, Josh. Look back at the previous videos that I've had. I had a video for rounds 2 and 3 of the draft, and then the rest of the rounds 4 through 7, I did a live stream video where, you know, I showed where guys went. It wasn't necessarily a video, though, like the other two. But I did finish the draft, and you can check and see if your player went somewhere there. He said, I only see up to round 3. I don't know why that is. I mean, you should be able to see. It should say right there on the channel. Let me check it out. Big throw over the middle there. First down. Let me check it out real fast. Yeah, so the last round should be called RFL 2018 Draft, and it says live stream on it. And it says day 3, 4th through 7th. So that should be available for you to see. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to step away real fast, you guys. I got some important business that I got to handle with one of my family members real fast. And I'll be right back. But appreciate you guys coming through, and appreciate you too, Chris Ashmore, for the subscription. Hope to see you in more live streams than everybody else. But I got to go and make sure I handle this situation first. And everything should be good. But, I'll be right back. All right, geez, I'm back, man. I had to make sure I handled that business. Oh, we got a touchdown. The Barons scoring it and taking the lead. Okay, we got a 17-14 ball game. And I feel like after, I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I was sick. I had to make sure I handled some business, like, as far as personally me going to the bathroom. But I feel actually a little bit better after that. So now, I'm feeling, pretty good right now. And let's get back to the action. We got Kyle Bain coming out here. Let's see if he can lead his team back down the field to try to take back the lead. So they're going to come out shotgun, 2 receiver set, 2 tight ends. Let's see if Bain can go down the field and get 6 points. Kyle Bain looking. He's just going to chuck one deep. 1-on-1. Catch is not made. He had it in his hands at first, but St. Louis couldn't hang on to it, and there goes the showboating by Tajvio Ross, who already got himself an interception in this game. And he's like, nah, I'm not having it. Broke that one up, and it's now 2nd down and 10. So how many years have Tyrone Brennan been in the league? Well, the league's only been around for 2 seasons. This is going to be the 3rd, so he's only been here for 2 years. But other than that, I mean, he is getting old, but he's not that sure ain't playing like he's old. So, I mean, that's good. So I didn't even get it. Oh, don't worry about it, TJ. You got more games coming up, so, and you're a starter, so at the end of the day, you're going to get a lot more opportunities. But here goes a sack as the Thunderbirds go down with Kyle Bain. Off the edge is Barry. I think he's got 2 sacks. I'm not sure what the word just said up there, but I think that's probably a sack and a half. I think he had one where he was collabed in with one with Darius Young. But Barry right there coming off the edge, right tackle, gets slapped around, and bang, there he goes with the sack. And that is now going to bring up a long 3rd down situation. Man, that offensive tackle was not ready for that slap. And now that's going to bring up 3rd and 17. So it's a long distance situation. Can Kyle Bain get him out of this? Doesn't look like they're in a formation, though, to try to go take a shot deep. But it is play action, so they are going to look to throw. Kyle Bain looking, throws, and a catch is made for the 1st down as he is able to find his tight end, Rashad Parker. So that's a nice pass right there. Nice big 1st down for the Thunderbirds. And that was a big-time throw to be made. First game as a rookie in the RFL, and he makes a big-time pro RFL pass right there. So I really like that pass. But he's definitely got to do more, in my opinion, if he wants to nab a job away from LC3. What's good, James Erickson? I want to say thanks for everybody coming through to the live stream. So far, it's been a very interesting one, very competitive. Barons on top of the Thunderbirds, though, by 3. Let's see if Kyle Bain can change that up. Here goes a throw and another on the target pass, but they're going to say he was out of bounds. Oh, no, it looked like he had that one right there on the money. But somehow the dude ended up not getting both feet in bounds. They're not even going to challenge it. And so that's incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10. Man, that was a nice pass, it looked like, too. He just missed out on it. 2nd down and 10. Here goes Kyle Bain. 4-man rush, but he's got the lineman. They're protecting well. The coverage is good, though. And that's in and out of the hands of the receiver. Great coverage right there. And so now it's going to bring up 3rd and 10 for the Toronto Thunderbirds. So I have to take care of some things. All right, Rosa, appreciate you coming through. Play action. Here goes Kyle Bain I don't know what's going on here, but he's going to look to throw, and that one just came out ugly. It was looking like he was trying to take a shot deeper downfield, but he had his running back in the way, and that forced an inaccurate pass. So now the Thunderbirds got to punt this one away. What's good, Preston? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. You said my internet is glitchy. I'll see y'all on Discord. All right, Noah. But here goes the punt. And man, what a beautiful punt. Pins him right there at the 2. So the Thunderbirds really put the Barons in a tough position on the field, backed up near their own goal line at their own 2-yard line. But here goes Adrian Stroud, 15 for 22, 165 yards passing, touchdown, no interception. So he's played well. Can he get the Barons offense out of this situation? We'll see. I formation, 1st and 10. Here goes a handoff, and there goes a big run. Sanchez Lawrence, one guy to beat. And he's on his heels, but it looks like he's going to outrun him. See you later, bye. Touchdown, a 98-yard touchdown run by Sanchez Lawrence. Unbelievable. I was talking about how explosive of a guy he is with the ball in his hands. Didn't touch the ball pretty much. Well, he touched the ball a lot, didn't make any big plays. And then he just breaks a 98-yard touchdown run out of nowhere. Unbelievable. That was a great play. And the Barons just stretched their lead to double digits. So here goes the kick to put them up by 10. And it is good. The brand new score. The Brooklyn Barons on top. 24-14. This was unexpected. 98 yards to the house by Sanchez Lawrence. That was absolutely amazing. So now the pressure really is on Kyle Bain to try to get his team back into this one. And here he is walking out onto the field. Look at his numbers. Started out 9 of 12 in the first half, 67 yards. Ever since 6 of 11. But he did have more yards with 115 and a touchdown. So, I mean, he's been doing a pretty good job. But can he lead the team down the field for a touchdown? Let's see. Goes 1st and 10 at the 26. Here goes play action. Kyle Bain looking to throw, pressure in his face. And there goes a completion. And it looks like it's going to be an answer right back. But no, tackle is going to be made by rookie submitted draft player Darius Young. Touchdown saving tackle in my opinion right there. And Kyle Bain, talked too early about him. He just threw that one on the money. Oh, snap. Just seen somebody put $10. Oh, appreciate that, Darth, my God, Matthew Milo. I didn't even know I set that up where I could get bread during the during the chat. That's crazy. I really appreciate it. I forgot I just set that super chat up. But really appreciate the donation, my guy. And you already know I'm going to keep this league going and interesting as much as possible. And let's see if the Thunderbirds can make something interesting happen right here. Here goes a throw completion again. There we go. 1st down. It's now going to set up 1st and 10. Probably almost 1st and goal. I'm surprised they didn't give him 1st and goal. At least they're close enough, though. So I don't even see the line for 1st down. So I'm guessing this is 1st and goal. But here goes Kyle Bain. Looking, pressure is coming. Throw the ball away, son. He doesn't do it. Fumbles the ball. Gets picked up by the offensive lineman. Just a weird play. Everybody's getting smacked around, and down he will go for a huge loss down at the 22-yard line. Once again, I want to give a shout out to my guy, Darth Micro, or for guys who know him in the Discord as, I don't know if you changed your name to, if you changed your name from Looney Tune, but I think it was wide receiver Uno. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. With the $10 donation, really appreciate it. Y'all all about that, setting that up. But here we go, 2nd down and goal after a big sack. And here goes Kyle Bain. Somehow maneuvering, throws on the move, intercepted again for the 2nd time today. And this time it's going to be the same guy. Tajvio Ross, the rookie free safety, gets 2 picks in this preseason game. And man, Kyle Bain has looked a little bit terrible here in this one. Yeah, Toronto surprisingly losing this game and getting beaten here by the Barons. Kyle Bain not really playing up to standards in my opinion, though. I did feel he's good enough to try to compete for the job, but the way this first game went out, and not too solid. But Sanchez Lawrence coming out onto the field. Look at that. 18 carries for 133 yards. But those 17 other carries really wasn't much. And the one carry he did have went for 98 yards. So that was incredible. Let's see if he can make something happen again. Play action, and there goes a safety for the Thunderbirds. So they cut the lead to a 2-point possession thanks to their defense. And that's Brennan who comes up with the safety. Get another look at this one. They just sent the right blitz call, did not have time to throw the ball away, and down went Stroud for the sack. That's Jamison Brennan. And Lassiter coming in to try to get that safety. I think they only credited to Brennan, though. He did make the majority of the tackle. But that is going to add 2 points on the board for the Thunderbird and give them the ball at the 20, after this for punting it away to them. So we'll see what they could do. Going to have excellent field position at the 38, though. You know, one thing I thought about, though, Milo, I don't even know where I'm going to get this bread from. Because, to be honest, I don't even remember what account or things I set up for the cash thing. So, I mean, I hope I figured it out. Once again, appreciate it. But here we go. First down and 10 at the 38. Looks like they're setting up the screen. They fumble again. It's recovered, though, by the Thunderbirds as Michael McDaniels falls on it. But, man, 2 fumbles, 2 interceptions. Not a good debut for Kyle Bain. It's been a couple rookie submitted draft players getting their first shot at backing up and seeing if they can compete for a starting role, and haven't been able to really take advantage. Been a tough game, though, here, especially for Kyle Bain. I appreciate that, Darth. Second down and 28. Here goes a throw. Completion made, but they're not going to get much off of that. Coach Brown saying, when is the next Voyager? I don't know off the top of my head, but I'll definitely be sure to DM you that on Discord to let you know. He says, send in third string, cut Bain. I mean, I don't even know who. Oh, Folcolt. He's an okay quarterback for the Thunderbirds. He did help the Thunderbirds advance in the first round of the playoffs. I remember that when LC3 went down. So, but I doubt they're going to give him a chance to come into the field. They're just going to let this one rock out with Kyle Bain. Pistol formation as Bain waiting the snap. He's going to look to throw here. Takes a shot deep, and it's on the money, but it's dropped. That's just a tough play to make there. I mean, the pass was picture perfect, but as far as making that catch, I mean, that was just tough to do. I don't see how you'd be able to do it. That was a beautiful ball, though. Looked like it was there. Had one hand on the ball. Looked like he almost would have snagged it with one hand. But Darius Young coming across and bang, just delivering that shot right on the ball. Forces the incompletion. And, man, Darius Young, whoever submitted him, I know you got to be hyped up. Your boy is out here putting in some hits, making some plays. Doing really good. Josh, you got drafted by the Condors. Who's your guy you submitted again? Here goes the return. Darius Young returning kicks. I don't even know why. I don't think his kick return is that high. Must have forgot to edit his team up a little bit. But Sanchez Lawrence coming out onto the field. As you can see how he started, man. 7 carries, 9 yards in the first half. And then after that, rushed for over 100 yards. 1 carry, almost got 100 yards. Busting out for a 98-yard touchdown run, which gave the Barons the lead. And I think if the Barons can score one more touchdown, this game could be over. And there goes Stroud just taking off. Picks up about 5 yards. Second down and 5, and he's met immediately. Down a loss of, I think, of about 2 yards. That's Donnell coming down here, or Anders coming downhill. The linebacker is just straight plugging him in the backfield for a loss. And it's now going to bring up second down. Excuse me, third. Must have lost a down out of nowhere. Here we go, third down and 7. Shotgun for Gordon Stroud. 4 receivers out wide. Let's see what he'll do. Throws it into the flats and no, he's not going nowhere. Tackle's going to be made well short of the first down, and the Bears are going to have to punt it away. He said, "Do you know the way?" Guys still using that meme thing, man. I never really thought it was all that funny when it first came out, but apparently everybody thought that was the funniest meme out there. With Knuckles. Who would have thought of having Knuckles be swole and sounding like an African? I don't know who came up with that, but I mean, that's pretty interesting, like how that all blew up. Well, there's a look at Kyle Bain's numbers, and man, he's thrown for some good amount of yards so far in this game, but the touchdowns, he threw 1, but he's thrown 2 interceptions, and he's fumbled twice, so he's caught the ball up 4 times. There goes Kyle Bain looking to throw, 3-man pressure, lets one rip, and there goes a first down. Tackle's going to be made by Young. A nice reception by Kenyatta McDougal as he picks up the first down. That was a weird animation. I hope in the future Madden goes physics with tackles. I mean, the tackles, that was what they call a physics tackle. I mean, there's so much they can do to improve this game in my opinion. But it still looks good. You know, I'm not going to down Madden like most people do. It does play good. I still like it. I mean, some things, a lot of glitches and things that could be going on, but still enjoyable to play. But first down and 10. Here goes Kyle Bain looking to try to throw, and here he goes. Way out of bounds. Just throws this one towards the sideline. I mean, he could have just sat right there at the edge and thrown it to him and picked up the first down. Instead, he throws it all the way to the backup players of the Barons. Been a tough outing here for Kyle Bain. For Kyle Bain. There goes Bain getting sacked. Bain gets sacked for a third time by Beeson. There's a lot of sacks he's given up, a lot of turnovers. Just not a good, solid rookie showing game here for Kyle Bain as expected. Hasn't even taken off and ran. But he is a quarterback who tends to look to try to find something open around downfield, but just hasn't even looked like had the opportunity to even try to run. So this defense of the Bears doing a really good job. Here goes Kyle Bain though looking, and I do not know what was in with his decision making there, just checking it down short. He needed 20 yards. Tries to throw it to a check down that was well covered. Carlton Shade just knocks it straight out of Malcolm McDaniel's hands. And so that'll bring up fourth down. So another drive dead for the Thunderbirds. Still within 8 points though, you guys, so anything can happen. 24-16 is the score with a little bit over 4 minutes left. And here goes the punt high into the air. And it bounces his way in the end zone for a touchback. So they'll have possession at the 20. Well, here goes Gordon. I don't know why I keep saying Gordon Stroud. I don't know why that name sounds familiar to me. But here goes Adrian Stroud. He's had himself a pretty solid day today as a backup for Jack Winkler. And it's 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. Just a little under 4 minutes. Here goes a throw over the middle. And that's Dacko with the catch. And the tackle's going to be made right there, I believe, by Heller. And that's going to be a gain of 7. So a decent gain right there on the reception. And this is a crucial down that the Thunderbirds are going to need. Can they get the stop on the Barons? What you guys think? If they can get this stop here, this time's really working against them. Got to figure out a way to make sure that this time stops. well, make sure that they get the ball with enough time into their hands. And here goes a throw, completion. Okay, good little tackle. Looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first down too, and he is. So it's 3rd and inches. This is going to be big. This is going to be big. Can they pick up the first down? It's 3rd and inches right here for the Barons. This was me. I would definitely in Madden just run straight up the gut and get that first down. But these guys said, forget that. We going 5 wide, so they're going to try to throw it here. He just throws off his back foot, and he just gets enough for the first down. So somehow he was able to get that pass off to Kempford, and Kempford fights through 2 defensive tacklers and gets the first down for the Barons. So that was a nice play right there, but we've reached the 2-minute warning, so time really working against the Toronto Thunderbirds. They need to get the stop right now. If they don't get the stop right now, it's going to be over. It was good. Nicholas, he said, yo, John Madden went too far on Madden. Why you say that? Yeah, first down and 10, though, at the 31-yard line. Here goes Stroud running the ball. No, looks like he could have exploded. This is a crucial set of downs for the Thunderbirds. If they allow this first down to be picked up, it is over for them. And crazy enough, this prediction, Mike was right about the predictions, who he thought was going to win. He had the Barons winning this one. But it was definitely, as we expected, a tight, competitive game. They're just up by 8. But that 8-yard run, yeesh, put some pressure on the Thunderbirds. They need to get this stop here. See if they can get it. They'll run it, and they pick up the first down, and that should seal the deals. The Thunderbirds going to call their second timeout. They get across midfield, and man, it's not looking good for the Thunderbirds here. And I think their opportunity has just ran out the window after giving up that big first down. Appreciate that, Coach Donnell. Appreciate that too, Matt Blue. Try to do my best with the commentary and as commissioner. Here goes a run and a good tackle made right there. They'll call their final timeout, and I still don't see it being enough time for these guys to try to come back, kick the ball, hoping that they can, get the ball back with some time. I think they're going to be left with seconds, and the way that Kyle Bain has been playing today for the Thunderbirds, I really don't think that they have what it takes to score a touchdown here and tie this game up and possibly send it into overtime. Second down and 7. Here goes the run, and this is right here. Oh, I thought he was going to get the first down. But Sanchez Lawrence gets stopped about a couple yards short of the first, and it's now 3rd down and 2. So just 2 yards they need here. Time is ticking. Looks like they could have over a minute, a little bit under a minute, if they get to stop here. Actually, no, they're going to have like 20 seconds if they get to stop, so not too good. Here goes the handoff, and yep, that's going to do it. As that first down is going to solidify the game. He gets out of bounds to stop the clock, but, still not enough time. Sanchez Lawrence rushed for 174 yards in this game. Unbelievable. And so the Thunderbirds fall short by a possession, losing by 8 to the Barons, who traveled all the way from Brooklyn into Toronto and beat them at their home field. It was a competitive game all the way to the end. This was a really good game to end out Monday Night Football here in our first game of the preseason here in Season 3 of the RFL. And the clock hits 0, and that is it. The Barons pull off the victory, 24-16. Kyle Bain just did not show up today at all. Don't know what happened there. He made some good plays. He threw that one touchdown. After that, he just coughed the ball up so much and made terrible reads that really cost the Thunderbirds at the end of this one. You take those back, and I think the Thunderbirds would come out on top. But the Thunderbirds fall short here at home. The Barons get the job done. And I think this is going to be a team, like I said earlier, I believe when I first started this stream, to look out for in the future. Sanchez Lawrence, man, he was starting out terrible, and somehow he ended up with 174 rushing yards. That's crazy. But, appreciate you guys coming through to the live stream, man. really means a lot. Also, definitely shout out once again to my man Matthew Milo, known as Darth Micro, in the comments, who helped donate it, and I forgot what you even call that. That's how I forgot how I even set that up. Was it Speed Cash? I know that's not it. But it's, at the end of the day, thank you for the donation, my guy. But yeah, that's going to do it here. That was a great game, man. Competitive all the way to the end. I mean, I really thought the Thunderbirds were going to run away with it when the score was, 14-9, and I thought they were, moving the ball. I was like, okay, they're really going to, keep moving and get the job done. Unfortunately, things slowed down for them. Barons caught up, had 2 big touchdowns. One, of course, which was the biggest play of the game, was Sanchez Lawrence breaking off a 98-yard touchdown to give them a 10-point lead. And then after the safety that the Toronto Thunderbirds got after that, it really wasn't nothing to do. But that was a great game, in my opinion. We'll go over some crucial stats. I don't think we really need to go through like stats like I usually do. I'm going to just go through, just guys who are important. But before then, let me go ahead and read you guys' comments. Appreciate that. Rosa. He said, I have a team to watch now. Oh, since being drafted, that's what's up, Josh. I don't think I look back at when you responding. What's good, Clifton General? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. I don't think I look back at you responding though, who your player was. But appreciate the submission, and good luck to you. I hope you get an opportunity to be able to play during the regular season in the RFL. Says Smitty, I have the Discord up. Oh, that's cool, Drian. Make sure you join, my guy. Or are you saying you created one? Oh, Josh Layman? Oh, yeah, you got drafted by the Condors, yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember. You did get a little bit of a nerf, though, on the quarterback. Because you just got the wrong guy, like a bad guy to substitute for. That was the problem. So, unfortunately, that's just how it goes. I can't change anything. But, hopefully you develop and get an opportunity. He said, when will the Marshals have their first game? Not sure yet. I don't know off the dome. But I did have the schedule that I showed yesterday, I believe, if not a couple of days ago, of the RFL schedule from week 1 to from preseason all the way to week 17 in the regular season. So check that video out. If you want to know regular season games, I already have that posted up on the website. Just go to the team website, the team RFL teams page on the website. Once you click on that, just click on the team that you want to see. Well, I only have the NFC teams done. I forgot to do the AFC teams. So the NFC teams are done, but the AFC teams aren't. Click on that, and you should be able to see the schedule. But yeah, that's it. Let's go ahead and look at the stats. Excuse me, you guys. Definitely, like I said, I told you guys I was sick, but I made sure I delivered with the promise and came through with the game. Well, here goes Kyle Bain. He didn't have the game that many were expecting. I'm pretty sure Coach Coldra wasn't expecting this to happen. 4 turnovers. You see the 2 interceptions, but he fumbled twice too, and he got the 1 touchdown that he passed and threw for over 270 yards. But other than that, I mean, this was a rough game for Kyle Bain. Adrian Stroud, 19 for 26, so he balled out as a backup, 178 yards, a touchdown. LC3 was on point. Leading in rushing, Sanchez Lawrence. You take off 98 off of that. I mean, that's how many. I mean, he still did pretty good. I mean, this guy rushed for 174 yards off of 24 carries. Big 98-yard touchdown one, which really helped the Barons seal the game and get the touchdown. And I'm gonna just skip by. I'm not gonna go through. I'm only gonna go through important players, the dudes that played really good, like Rashawn Parker, 6 catches, 131 yards, no touchdown, surprisingly, but that was a big right there. McDaniels had a touchdown on the day, 3 catches, 47 yards. And I think that's about it to mention receiving wise. And on defense, most tackles was Clifton Donnell, and then Darius Young was runner up with 10. So, I mean, this was, excuse me, guys, like I said, sick, man. Really feeling sick right now, but still getting through this, man. I'm getting through it. But 11 tackles for him. I'm going to just go through. I don't think you guys, do you guys mind? I don't think you guys mind it. We'll just skip this for the day, man. I'll get the pictures on the Discord to guys who are, who played and participate today. Other than that, though, I think I might as well call it a day. I gotta get some rest, man. I'm really tore up. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. This was a great game. The Barons get the job done, knocking off the Thunderbirds in the preseason, 24-16. And, man, it was a great one to watch. It's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-by-play commentator, and I will see you guys next time. Peace. Remember the next game also, I might as well say this, the next game will be on Thursday, and I'll make sure to make that announcement on Twitter and Instagram and all the social medias of the RFL. But once again, thanks for coming through, and your boy's out. Peace.